Hi, good afternoon. This is Allie Kemp, your local event investigator for Eustis, Mount Dora, and Umatilla.
Young
with LakeETV.com. How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing really fine, Allie. Looking forward to some fabulous holiday traditions coming up here, and Mount Dora definitely does that correctly.
What I understand, we have a list of things to talk about today.
You know what? And we're going to keep it short because the entire next week and the month of December are huge. So we're just going to talk about a few of the things that are happening this next week and into December. So as usual, you can count on Wednesday night of this week coming to Maggie's Attic for Wine Down Wednesday, Mount Dora's finest wine social without a doubt. And,
yes.
I know I've seen you there on a number of occasions. It's a great event. Hey, got to have your wine. Now, after that, of course, we have Thanksgiving. So take a little break away from the action, but then we come back on Saturday the 26th for Light Up Mount Dora.
Yes.
And unfortunately, I forgot what year we're in, but it is a couple of decades old now, this event, but I've got so much on my mind I can't remember which year it is. But anyway, almost 2 million sparkling lights and Santa. That's the claim to fame for that event. And last year, record turnout. Many thousands of people on the streets for that event. The actual event starts at 5. The light up will be at 6:30. Now, after the light up in Donnelly Park, there's another event happening right here behind us with this Christmas tree. Thanks to Main Street Leasing, who has done this now. This will be the second year in a row. And around 7 or so, they turn this thing on, and it is quite a spectacle. Musical, aligned with the tree and the lights. It's fabulous.
Does it rotate?
You know, I don't remember. I don't believe it does, but the lights, it's synchronized to music, and it's a really awesome display.
Well, I guess we'll have to come and see if it goes around in a circle.
And I have to consult my notes on this one because there's more details. But at Light Up, the historic Donnelly House, which is home of the Order of the Eastern Star, Chapter 103, they're doing a dinner that evening, and all of the public are invited, but you need to get reservations because it fills up quickly. The menu that night is roast beef or pork, potatoes, mixed vegetables, a roll and dessert, and beverages. To get reservations, just call 352-483-1233. And all of these events from this point to the end of the year are available. All of the details, contact information on www.mountdorachristmas.com. So check that out. That's a Visit Mount Dora initiative to catalog all of the events happening in Mount Dora and to help everyone promote their event and to make it successful. And then the last thing I'll mention, because so many other things happening, I want to get an advance notice out. The Rusty Anchor, which is the boat tour group at the 4th Avenue docks in Mount Dora at the end of 4th Avenue, they're offering their annual Christmas Light Tour every night starting December 5th until December 30th at 6:30. The boat will leave the docks, take you through the Dora Canal, and the light show is spectacular. So definitely something to see, $25 per person. You can make your reservations in advance. The contact information is on mountdorachristmas.com.
Now, when you say light show, does that mean the homes?
Yeah, some of the homes are lit up spectacularly. Some of them have their own version of this type of a thing going on in the background. So it's pretty fabulous for sure. Definitely worth checking out.
Do you know how long the tour is?
About 2 hours. So you get your money's worth. Take a bottle of wine along with you and enjoy the ride in a sweater. It'll probably be a little chilly out there on the water. But that's about it for this next week and going into the 1st of December. Now, when we come back next week, we'll be talking about as many as 20 events coming up.
So get some popcorn next week.
And happy Thanksgiving from Mount Dora.
Absolutely. This is Allie Kemp.
And Brian Young.
LakeETV. Have a wonderful day.
The perfect getaway is just minutes away. Mount Dora, someplace special to play, shop, dine, stay. Discover your Mount Dora weekend at GoMountDora.com.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Virginia to Carolina. She's a sticky finger filcher from Berlin down to Belize. Take me for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is...
Hi, this is Allie Camp with Doyle Carlton, and we are here at Renniger's Extravaganza. We talked about earlier this week about the antique show. Can you tell us about what we can expect wandering around here?
Well, we have over 800 booths, both indoors and outdoors. Hopefully you can expect quality antiques and collectibles, and some dealers bring out crafts and things like this. Most of these dealers come from up north. They've been coming here for, well, since 1984. We've had extravaganzas, and they come from all over the United States with antiques and collectibles.
Now, of what I've seen so far, I've found, or rather I've seen some interesting things that I would like. Do you know if they ship?
If they're local, they make their own deliveries, and then we do have an on-site delivery service, a man that comes down here from Atlanta, and they deliver all up and down the eastern coast, so customers are able to have things delivered, yes.
Now, how many years has this been
We
going
opened
on?
in 1984, February of 1984, yes.
Oh, okay. Now, also, too, I know this is a huge weekend for you, but now, are you also open on other weekends?
Yes, we do. We have these extravaganzas 3 times a year,
okay.
November, January, and February. But we have over 180 shops inside our enclosed building. We're open every Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 5. The facilities, the buildings you see out here now, we call this our street of shops. They're open every weekend.
Okay.
And we have some dealers outside under open their buildings. So we have several hundred booths every weekend.
Oh, great. So those who cannot make it this weekend, they'll be able to make it additional weekends.
We would hope
not for
they
the
come back.
extravaganza,
No,
but for just regular shopping.
Sure. No, it's wonderful. Every weekend, yes.
Well, it has been a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Now I'm going to go wander around and
Okay,
see what
very
kind
good.
of little antiques besides myself I can find.
Look out. All right.
All
Thank you
right,
very
thank
much.
you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
And this is, check it out, an antique grand piano. I don't know what clear means, but not a bad price. Let's see here. Wait. Now, who says I'm not talented? One might ask, what is this? Well, this is a pre-Civil War buggy back anywhere from the 1860s to the 1880s, and a doctor owned this. I mean, you want to talk about antique? Okay, we are talking antique. So let's continue and see what else we can find. So, Tia, is this your first time here?
No.
No? Okay, so how many times have you been here?
She's been here many times.
You haven't been with her?
Sometimes. But she's been here without me before, too.
Oh, yeah. And what do you like most about the extravaganzas?
The antiques.
The antiques. So what have you gotten so far?
Well, we were here yesterday.
Now, what'd you get in that bag?
Oh,
I'm
she has
I'm
some
nosy.
cut glass bowls.
And some silver.
Well, can we see one?
vintage things. Oh, they're all wrapped up.
Oh, they're all wrapped up. Yeah. Let's see. You hear
Sign.
it? That's
How about a sign?
a sign.
Yeah.
For his motorcycle.
Well, you know what? We ride motorcycles too. You'll never see a bike outside a shrink's office.
It's for his garage.
Oh, cool. I like that. Well, this. So you've been here all the time.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you for
We like
being a
Mount
good
Dora.
sport.
All right.
Mount Dora is nice.
It is.
Thank you.
Please.
Okay, my husband has spotted something, so let's just go see. Hello! Let's just go see what he has spotted.
It's freaking like an authentic cabin.
Oh, really? Oh, my.
We're with Lucky TV.
This is a root ball. I actually, I'm going to make a chandelier out of this. I purchased it, if I can step over here. This is a small one, but this comes out of India, and it's a root. And a lot of people, a lot of the designers love to take and make these into chandeliers.
Oh, absolutely.
So I have a small one here, and I have a large one way down there.
I see that.
But people do a lot of different things with them. They stand beautifully just by themselves, architecturally.
Now, what about people such as myself who are artistically challenged? Do you customize?
I do a little
items?
custom work, yes. I primarily work more for myself. I make what I love and do, and it seems to please the customers. I do take a little custom work on, but it's not my focus. I do a little bit of interior consulting, but again, it's not my main focus. I put a lot of energy and passion into my store. Gave up a very lucrative career of 22 years to quit that to do this 12 years ago. So,
and that's probably the best decision you ever
honey
made.
child, I am the happiest woman on the face of this planet because I do what I love. And it sounds like a cliche, but it's so true.
It is, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh,
Yeah.
for example, for me, I see this, right? And I can see what you're talking about as far as adding things to it. And if I were, a customer says, do your own thing.
Yes.
You know, add to it. That's what I'm referring to as customization.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yes,
cool.
when they come in here, they're getting far more than just buying a piece of product. My head is so full of ideas, and I love sharing it. I'm not one that doesn't want to share an idea. And a lot of people will come in here and just, you know, just to look for ideas.
I'm trying to share her head here to get those ideas.
Yes. I love to share it, and I love to teach it. Matter of fact, it's one of the elements I've thought about adding to my business is teaching some mini classes. Because
absolutely, definitely.
I make all my wind chimes. They're all made out of handmade bead glass and stained glass, and I make my own potting tables. I take pieces of incredible furniture and put sinks in them for bathrooms, and just those type of little things. Just whatever comes out of my little creative head.
I hear you on that one. Well, this is Allie Kemp, and we thank you so much for taking the time. And
I appreciate it.
I'm going to spend some time out here and see what little...
Well, I keep a lot of photos on betterwithageantiques.com. Got a great website, so check it out, and I'm here every weekend.
Betterwithage.com. Go there.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
I have walked and walked around this Renniger's extravaganza, and I found one thing that I have been looking for the longest time. For those of you that remember I Dream of Jeannie, this is where I want to be, in a bottle. Allie Kemp, LakeETV.com.
Hi, my name is Joanne Keller, and I'm a nurse practitioner here in Mount Dora, Florida. We offer full body and breast imaging without radiation, without contact, without pain. It's called thermography, or digital infrared thermal imaging. It is used as an adjunct to getting mammography or other body imaging. Inflammatory breast cancer cannot be detected with a mammogram, and that's so important. Thermography is a wonderful tool to be used by many healthcare providers. So I welcome you to make an appointment and come in and learn more about digital infrared thermal imaging.